Welcome to the 2019 College Cheerleading and Dance Team National Championship. In this webinar, we will go over everything that you, as a coach, need to know for the weekend. Shuttle buses at Sports and Music picks up at Celebrity Hall. Buses for All-Star Movies picks up behind Love Bug Building 6 and 7. You must have a blue name tag to get on the bus, and you must have your park hopper to get into Wide World of Sports. If you are practicing at the hotel, please use the back parking lot between music and movies. There is no stunting or tumbling allowed on any hard surface. Basket tosses and 2.5 high pyramids are not allowed on any unapproved surface. Please remember that quiet time is between 10 p.m. and 10 a.m. Be sure your entire team takes a picture of the back of their theme park tickets in the case that you lose it. Please no decorating of rooms or using tape on painted surfaces. For your trip home, if you are in sports or music, you must bring your luggage to Celebrity Hall. For movies, you will take your luggage to the front desk. At the arena, athletes will enter the lower level between the two staircases. Spectators will enter on the second level or concourse level. Rehearsal areas are located on the north side of the arena. Cheer teams will go to the left and dance teams will go to the right. There will be signs and staff to direct you. At the arena, teams will enter the performance floor from stage right and exit stage left. New this year, we will be offering fan viewing in the arena. Spectators will line up under the grand staircase prior to their team's performance. The arena is located next to the globe at the entrance to Wide World of Sports. In this view, you can see the athlete flow in the arena. Competitors will enter at the black arrow and head to the rehearsal area. After warm-up, they will follow the red arrows to backstage. You can also see spectator and fan viewing entrances and exits marked by the blue arrows. The music box for coaches is located off the corner of the stage, very similar to the HP Fieldhouse. On Saturday, playback will be located in a different area and there will be staff to direct you. Competitors will enter through the doors shown in the center on the lower level. There will be a participant-only entry point through these gates. This will lead directly to the participant entrance. In this view, you can see the flow of the HP Fieldhouse. Athletes will enter on the side of the building to the rehearsal area. Teams competing in this venue will enter the competition floor center stage and exit stage left. Fan viewing will follow the black arrows to the designated space to watch your team's performance. Pre-scheduled practices will be at the arena in the Northwest and Northeast Pavilion. You can utilize our buses or can take Disney transportation to the sports complex. You will need to have a park hopper to get into the complex, but it will not take a day off of your entrance to the parks. Teams will enter in the lower level of the arena between the two main staircases as shown in previous slides. You should have already received your assigned time for the pre-scheduled practices. During the competition, coaches must have their lanyards to enter the rehearsal area. HP Fieldhouse will hold all dance semifinals on Saturday and the University World Cup Cheerleading Championships on Sunday. Arena North will hold some cheer semis and finals. Arena South will hold cheer semis on Saturday and both the dance and cheer finals on Sunday. Dance teams will have 9 minutes on the warm-up floor and cheer teams will have 12 minutes. We will have trainers and spotters in the rehearsal area. As a friendly reminder, safety judges will not be in the rehearsal area during the event. If something is seen and ruled illegal on the competition floor, you will be penalized for that round. If you get to Sunday without a rule infraction and something is seen at that time, you will not be penalized. All teams will enter stage right at the arena and center stage at the HP Fieldhouse. You may not do any organized entrances or exits. Elaborate or choreographed entrances will not be allowed and a penalty will be assessed. Please remind your team and spectators that no coaches, alumni, or friends may take the floor. This is considered excessive celebration and will result in a penalty. Cheer teams will pick up music and boundary penalties at the score sheet table immediately after your team exits. There are 9 cheer mats and there will be a white border around the edge of the mat. The edge of the mat is the boundary, so this border is a warning track. Dance teams will have 10 strips of marley on the main floor and 8 strips in rehearsal. Teams must start and end on the marley floor during competition, and penalties will be assessed. All coaches must stay in the coaches box during your team's performance. Following results, score sheets will be available to pick up with team placement. Music from all teams needs to be from a preferred provider, and you will need to show proof at registration. Band music must be on school letterhead with permission from an administrator or school official. There is a challenge form you can complete if you would like to question another team's use of music. This must be done immediately following the team's performance. Please have an adult who knows your routine at the music station. This person must start and stop the music in case of a malfunction or injury. Remember to make sure that devices are fully charged with the volume up and placed in airplane mode. If you have questions regarding music, please email us. Cheer teams will receive a breakdown comparison for each category and each team in the category. Any deductions will be taken off the average score, and the deduction and safety sheets can be picked up after each performance. We will be happy to review your routine, but the routine will then be subject to any additional deductions. Official coaches and spirit coordinators will be the only ones allowed to request a review. We will not allow you to question another team's performance or scores. If you have questions, please see someone at the score sheet table. You can also email college@varsity.com with any scoring questions. Dance teams will receive a breakdown comparison for each category and each team. Deductions will be taken off the total average score. Deduction sheets can be picked up after each performance next to the judges' platform in the fieldhouse or in the multi-purpose room at the arena. We will be happy to review your routine if you have questions regarding deductions, but the routine will then be subject to any additional deductions. Official coaches and spirit coordinators will be the only ones allowed to request a review. We will not allow you to question another team's performance or score. If you have questions, please see someone at the score sheet table. This year, your team will receive an email with your deduction sheet. You can also pick these up following your performance. Score sheets and rankings will be available to pick up once the division is complete. If you are competing in the arena, score sheets can be picked up in the coach's room on the lower level. HP score sheets can be picked up at the score sheet table next to the judges' platform. We have approximately 70 judges from all over the country at this event. These judges are college coaches, choreographers, or experts in the sport of cheerleading and dance. We take pride in how meticulous we pick our judges and look for any conflict that a judge may have in any division. Judges will have a meeting prior to the competition where we do go over score sheets so that they understand every aspect. Please remember that sportsmanship should be a priority for you and your team this weekend. Be sure to speak with your team and spectators to make sure they understand how winners are determined. We want your positivity to show throughout the championship, so please keep this in mind in how you react to each and every performance. The celebration block party will be at Magic Kingdom on Sunday from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. You must have your neon yellow wristband to enter, and no outside beverages or containers will be allowed. Transportation is provided if you are on the travel package. Friends and family can watch the live stream of the competition on Varsity TV on varsity.com with an annual or monthly subscription. Coverage includes competition in Arena South and the HP Fieldhouse on Friday, all rounds on Saturday, and all-day coverage in Arena South on Sunday. For all other viewers, routine videos will be available free of charge 7 days after the event has ended. You can receive alerts throughout the weekend by texting BELIEVE to 36698. You can check out updates all weekend long by following us on Twitter. Friday's Game Day Championship will be broadcast live on ESPN3. Go to watchespn.com to access this live programming. We are so excited to be using Band, a free app for all competition communication throughout the weekend. We have a dedicated Band group just for coaches, sponsors, and spirit coordinators so that we can send out important information, schedules, directions, and much more. There will be information sent out for a separate band that your athletes and fans can join. We hope you have a safe trip to Orlando and can't wait to see you soon.